DraftKings is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 24, NCAA Baseball 24 Miami Franchise Mode.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Hurricanes going up against the Badgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a couple of rookies getting to start in the mound in this one.
Yeah, guys are always trying to prove themselves, and I think one way of separating yourself from people in your class is outperforming that guy on the other side, and I think that's what we're going to see in this one for sure.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, number 29. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Colby Wilkerson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 640.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
Take my sister Theo's hands and we cross the strada, and we sticky fresh like booty, say hey goodnight.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the center fielder. No hits in the shutout last night. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a curve is down and in.
2-2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. It misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Casey Hook. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one, number 17.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper Weiss. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw them because it would throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
One down, base is empty. And fires in a fastball at 95. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Christian Paul.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Cooper McMurray stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's going to be number 4. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On its way to the corner, Pierce sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Osuna, 22 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Into center. On the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting it. The catcher, Luke.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Luke Stevenson.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And that's ball one. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Under it. Nabs it. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, number 21.
The left fielder, number 21.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Just missed. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. And a pitch. That's in there.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in, Bobby Pierce. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. That's in there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Paul. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Popped up left side. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 18.
And here's the rookie catcher. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And there's 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Hernandez. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. Pierce at third. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Now 1-1. Aim to score from third. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Cooper Weiss. He was late there. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. That one kicks away from the catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the runners will move up.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
On a line, base hit. 1 run across. The throw in there safely. It's 4-1.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder. Hammer, base hit. Throw in hurts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
McMurray now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
To the right side. And that one handled. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We played 2 full. The Badgers have the lead 4-1. Back here in Milwaukee, leading off, number 1.
The second baseman, number 1.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, McMurray. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Wilkerson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Colby Wilkerson. Now at the plate, flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
In the air out to center, settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy. But those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
The 1-1 is fouled off. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it 1, 2, 3. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, number 21. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. It gets down a base hit.
Tough game for him so far, but another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So man aboard, Bobby Pierce, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's going to be Christian Paul. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Pierce leads off second with nobody out. Up and in, 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 18.
And now the catcher comes up to him. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Pierce around third. He scores. It's 6-1. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
One down. Now here is Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there are two down.
Now batting, number 7.
Man at first, now the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. That one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. The Badgers on top 6-1. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
And a pitch. Misses inside. 1-0. Line drive. That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now number 5, and that's down and away. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Throw, and it gets away.
The right fielder, number 16, Casey Cook.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Casey Cook. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. There's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Man at first, 1 away. Look out!
Check your base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Albert Osuna, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up. Back here at American Family Field, Ncaa and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cooper Weiss. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Outside ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Righty delivers.
Back one.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 17 departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Cameron Padgett. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Cooper McMurray.
And here's the first baseman, Cooper McMurray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Weiss around third. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Left field. Should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bobby Pierce.
So up next, Bobby Pierce. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Christian Paul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We play 4. The Badgers out front here, 7-1. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Luke Stevenson. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Graves getting ready to go. Number 43 also throwing. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 2-1. In the air, right field. Pierce makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Now it's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still 0-2. That one missing inside. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Wilkerson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Upstairs.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Man at first. Here's the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pulls that one foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's the strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the speedy catcher, number 18. Padgett back to work. Ground ball to the right side. Osuna takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 5.
And now the DH, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball. That's down.
And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Now on the bump, Graves.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the center fielder.
For the Hurricanes, the center fielder, number 7.
The pitch. Just
No,
off
that
the
missed. That's a
outside
ball.
edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
Popped up right side. Paul drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 5.
Here's the left fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 40 getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. All muscle to center field. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, Casey Cook. And that
Oh,
one is
that's it.
inside. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's the DH. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Albert Osuna. This to center field, settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper Weiss.
Cooper Weiss.
And the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Cooper McMurray. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Number 21 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work?
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 43.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luke Stevenson.
Luke Stevenson.
Here comes a pitch. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the second baseman. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Colby.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Colby Wilkerson. 0 for